Number 10. Echoes of Wisdom.
Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past is my favorite game of all time, so you can imagine how excited I was for this Zelda-esque sequel. However, the combat is a bit too easy and the abilities are so powerful you feel like you're able to solve every puzzle from the beginning. I like having to be able to return to places with new powers to explore things even further, which this game starkly was missing. Overall it was good, but far from the greatness I had come to expect from Zelda games.
Number 9. Final Fantasy VII Rebirth.
This game is the perfect example of you can have too much of a good thing. The environments are stunning and diverse, the combat is flashy and fun, the minigames are good to a point. The game just has too much bloat. The moments I enjoyed, I really enjoyed. But the majority of the time playing, I kept asking myself, am I even having fun right now?
Number 8. Animal Well.
Animal Well is bizarre, and I mean that as a compliment. It is full of eureka moments I haven't experienced since the game The Outer Wilds, and I'm sure there are hundreds of things I've missed. I love being a feeble creature in this dark, dreary place, trying to survive while solving the mysteries throughout. I would love to go back someday and dive deeper down the well.
Number 7. Prince of Persia.
While this game doesn't reinvent the wheel or elevate gaming to the next level, it is some of the most hassle-free, issue-free fun I've had gaming all year. The upgrades are meaningful, the combat is engaging, the platforming is phenomenal. Everything just feels on point. I have absolutely no complaints about this game, it just didn't create as much of a lasting experience as other games this year to reach that upper end of the list.
Number 6. Helldivers 2.
For Liberty! Helldivers 2 is one for the gaming history books. Being a part of the launch was hilarious, epic, and you truly felt a connection to your fellow Super Earth comrades. It made for some extremely fun moments and was paired nicely with an addicting progression system that kept the game feeling fresh. I can see myself putting several hundred hours into this game if only I had more time.
Number 5. Nine Souls.
Nine Souls is unrelenting difficulty, snappy and responsive controls, and beautifully choreographed fights. The gorgeous visuals combined with the unique art direction blend into a captivating world full of interesting lore and story. And that true final ending boss, one of my favorite fights of all time. Nine Souls has set a new benchmark on Metroidvanias, particularly with regards to combat and art style.
Number 4. Balatro.
Canadian developer? Check. Deck building roguelike? Check. A universally understood game completely flipped on its head by zany and unpredictable rules? Check. Be warned that this game is hard to put down. Balatro is really unlike any other game I've ever played. Besides poker, I guess, in a way. And I plan to continue playing Balatro for years to come.
Number 3. Unicorn Overlord.
Nothing beats a large cast of anime trope characters on a quest to liberate their nation and vanquish evil. Despite sounding and looking a lot like Fire Emblem, Unicorn Overlord revitalizes the fantasy strategy genre and includes far more strategizing than expected at first glance.
Number 2. Elden Ring, Shadow of the Erdtree.
Wow, my top 2 games are both expansions to previously released games. But this expansion is rich in content, well designed, and found that sweet spot of challenge to both be engaging but avoid being frustrating. The only fault I can give this game is I wanted it to be 3 times bigger, but I guess I'll just have to wait for whatever From creates next.
Number 1. Factorio Space Age.
This game scratches the itch for anyone who enjoys problem solving, organization, optimization, designing, creating collaboration, and the sense of crossing something off a to-do list. It is an engineer's dream game. The only reason I'm not playing this game more is my life would probably fall apart if I got sucked in again. Factorio Space Age has earned the title of my 2024's Game of the Year.